Hi students, welcome to this session. Today I am going to teach you Term 3 Social Science Unit 2 Agriculture. Before we get into the lesson, we want to know about the learning objectives. Students will be able to describe the features of agriculture, list and explain different types of farming and irrigation. Irrigation means it is the artificial process applying the controlled amount of water in producing of crops. Name the various crops grown in Tamil Nadu. Children, is India an agricultural country? Yes. India is a global agricultural powerhouse. It is the world's largest producer of milk, pulses, and spices, and has the world's largest cattle herd, buffaloes, as well as the largest area under wheat, rice, dry fruits, and cotton. Agriculture is the primary source of livelihood for about 58% of India's population. Introduction. Agriculture is the art and science of preparing the soil for cultivation, growing crops, and raising livestock. It has become a necessity for the human's agriculture, led to the development of human civilization. India is an agricultural country. India is an agricultural country. 1/3 of our nation's income comes from agriculture. Agricultural development contributes to the economy of our country. Agriculture is the backbone of India. Farmers in India. Farmers in India. A farmer is a person who cultivates crops and rears animals, that is poultry and other livestock. India is a land of farmers. It is called so because majority of Indians are directly or indirectly involved in agricultural activities. Agriculture is the backbone of our economy. Farmers who cultivate in an area less than 1 hectare are called micro farmers. That is, farmers who cultivate in an area less than 1 hectare are called micro farmers. Let us move on to the types of farming, children. There are several types of farming: subsistence farming, commercial farming, plantation farming, and mixed farming. Okay, agricultural farming is classified into 4 types, that is subsistence, commercial, plantation, and mixed farming. First one, subsistence farming. What is subsistence? That is, we say it in Tamil, உயிர் வாழ்வதற்கான, the minimal resources that are necessary for survival. That is the subsistence meaning. Crops are cultivated and used only for own family consumption. Consumption means using, that is buying, eating something, using, buying and eating something. Such type of farming is adopted by small and marginal farmers on fragmented land holdings. The cultivated crops are usually food crops. The method of this farming is generally archaic. Next one is commercial farming. Unlike subsistence farming, here the crops are cultivated for commercial use and is sold in market. That is commercial farming. This method of farming is done by using modern tools and techniques, that is tractors and so on. Plantation farming. Plantation farming is done in an estate where a single cash crop is cultivated on a large scale. Examples: tea, coffee, and rubber. Mixed farming. Mixed farming refers to the rearing of animals along with the cultivation. This type of farming is economical. Let us know the government has set up agencies like the Food Corporation of India to purchase the farm products directly from the farmers at reasonable rates. Let us do one activity given in page number 127, children. Help the farmer to reach his field. You have to do it yourself. In order to eliminate the middleman between farmers and consumers, the government of Tamil Nadu introduced the new concept, namely Ulavar Sandai. What is that? Ulavar Sandai. Water resources for agriculture. There are no perennial rivers in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu depends on northeast and southwest monsoon. Hence, agriculture in Tamil Nadu is dependent on groundwater. Central Groundwater Board CGWB monitors the level and nature of groundwater. Let us move on to irrigation. Irrigation is the supply of water to land or crops for the purpose of agricultural protection. Types of irrigation. There are 4 types of irrigation: well irrigation, canal irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, and lastly drip irrigation. Well irrigation. Well irrigation has been practiced in Tamil Nadu for many generations. It is a less expensive type of irrigation. Well irrigation is the less expensive type of irrigation. Canal irrigation. Canal irrigation is the most important form of irrigation in India. Most of the North Indian canals are perennial. The main canal irrigated areas are in the northern plains of India, such as Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, and Bihar. What is Green Revolution? Green Revolution is a process which brought an increase in crops protection by using new varieties of seeds, pesticides, and new agricultural techniques. That is known as Green Revolution. Just know one thing, children. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan of Tamil Nadu is known as father of Green Revolution in India. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is known as father of Green Revolution. The third irrigation is sprinkler irrigation. Sprinkler irrigation is similar to natural rainfall. Water is sprayed through pipes in the air through sprinklers. Last one is drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is a type of micro irrigation system that saves water and soil nutrients. In this system, water drips slowly into the roots of plants through pipes. Pipes can be either above the soil surface or buried below the surface. The water directly reaches the roots and minimizes evaporation. It is called as drip irrigation. Let us do the activity given in page number 131. Find out the following. One who produces food for us. Farmer. It is used for plucking. Tractor. It is used for separating grain from hay. Winnower. Let us know about animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is the branch of agriculture. It is to raise animals for meat, fur, milk, eggs, and other products. What is horticulture, children? Horticulture is the science or art of cultivating fruits, vegetables, flowers, or ornamental Important crops in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has different types of soil, rainfall, and weather across its districts. It is suitable for the protection of fruits, vegetables, spices, plantation crops, flowers, medicinal, and aromatic plants. Horticulture is the fastest growing sector within agriculture in Tamil Nadu. Paddy is grown in large areas because rice is the main staple food of the state. The principal food crops are rice, maize, jowar, that is cholam, bajra, kambu, ragi, and pulses. Pulses, no, Bengal gram, red gram, green gram, black gram, and horse gram. The cash crops include cotton, sugarcane, oil seeds, coffee, tea, rubber, coconut, ginger, and chilies. Mango and banana are the leading fruit crops of Tamil Nadu. The main flowers grown in Tamil Nadu are jasmine, chrysanthemum, marigold, and rose. Let us know Tanjavur is an important agricultural center located in the Kaveri Delta. It is known as the rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. Which state is known as the rice bowl of India? Chhattisgarh is known as the rice bowl of India. Let us know some cropping seasons in Tamil Nadu, children. Navarai, Sornavari, Kar, Kuruvai, Samba, Taladi. These are all the cropping seasons in Tamil Nadu. Let us know Coimbatore is the largest cotton producing district in Tamil Nadu. It is known as the Manchester of South India. Glossary. Archaic, the meaning is ancient, minimize, reduce, perennial, everlast. Let us recap. India is an agricultural country. Indian farmers are the backbone of the Indian economy. There are several methods of farming systems in India. There are 4 basic types of irrigation. The principal food crops are rice, maize,